I'm not getting that much spoiled. Should I have to create a new file? Maybe. Cool. First, what's in my options? Nothing. Okay. Same as Colosseum. Michael, David, Adam. Okay. Boomba. Yes. May have to increase the volume a bit. But yeah, if I never played Colosseum and knew very little about it, I think I know just as much about XE. So the only thing I looked up was how many shadow Pokemon there are, and there are, I think, double than in Colosseum, and I still have the same restrictions as in Colosseum, in which I cannot trade out Pokemon until I have all the shadow Pokemon. So that's fun. They're dead. Robbed the entire boat. Let's hope they called for an SOS, because holy crap. Probably gonna drown. Oh, Shaman versus Metagross. Let's see, what do we have? Earthquake? Yeah, Earthquake. I wonder if it is possible for that first turn to get a crit. Oh no, we're poisoned. Oh, it's a crit there, of course. Alright, Josie, this will do for today. Yes, sir. That was a well-played battle. Josie, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. You commanded as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? I mean, battle sims are virtual battle simulations using machines, but they don't lose a thing when it comes to recreating the excitement of a battle. I've tested it out before. The opposing Pokemon was incredibly lifelike. Made me shiver even though I knew it wasn't real. Incredible aptitude for battling. If you keep absorbing knowledge and experience, you'll become an outstanding trainer. There's no doubt about that. Is there any messages when if I were to lose it? But yeah, it's sort of being like, oh, we're like mid-teens, you know, we're all practically an adult Pokemon fan. But I guess we're back to being peppy. Hello, Josie. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired. But seeing you like this, Miss Josie, you've grown to be a fine young lad. Josie, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promise I wouldn't mention that. Please pay no need. No heed. Hello, Josie. Welcome. I'm writing up a summary on the basics of Pokemon battles. Yes, that is mostly basic information, but if you care to look, I've written my summary on the whiteboard. Alright, screw the basics. Hi, Josie. Have you finished training? Josie, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? You don't need to be stiffly official, Lily. But oh yes, I heard the battle coach singing high praises about you, Josie. I've heard that your battling skills have improved drastically recently. That is outstanding, Josie. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. wish everyone wouldn't drown them in such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. It's nothing to worry about. Both Josie and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Josie, I hate to bother you, but could you find Jovi for me? I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in his lab. That's why your mother cannot afford to take any time off this instant. So please, will you find Jovi for me? Interesting. Thank you, counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Josie. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Yes, her expertise in my private office, with the doors closed after you leave. Yes, I left PDA in your room, Josie. Go check it out. The PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It is a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, Josie. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Now, leave the room so I can be alone with your mother. This combination works, but doesn't quite fit. Hi, Josie. I'm compiling the basic idea for that big project of ours. What big project? Why, it's a purified chamber, of course. Didn't you know? I'm assuming my room isn't around here. Could this be my room? No. It's too nice and large. Josie, have you seen Jovi? We're playing hide and seek. But Jovi's been gone a while now, so maybe she's playing in your room, Josie. What the heck are you down there? I just kind of realized. What the heck was I talking? I wasn't expecting any speech down there. We bring you unwishing news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gideon Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like a smoke. It's South Italian, but they didn't find the captain and the one crew member that fell off. The reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. It'll be nice to catch Razel and Dazel's show again. Each cargo ship just doesn't vanish into thin air. They just have to be more careful searching. This ship probably had engine trouble. It must be adrift in the sea somewhere. Rumor has it that there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane has never seen on that missing ship. It's very worrying. Hope the Pokemon on board are safe and from harm. The Pokemon and I are always together, even when we're sleeping. If you want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important. Yeah, sure. I see. Let's do a little puzzle. Well, have I seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think of it, I've not seen her since lunch. It's Josie's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have run off the place. Have they run to the place or what? Okay, there's something on the desk. We have a little Eevee. Obtained from Josie's dad. Oh. Just realized that there is a save in here, so that is quite nice. I could save right where I want. I don't need a freaking PC anymore. PDA. Okie doke. Oh, it just goes straight into it. If you're reading this email, then you must obtain the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? I mean, I did. Didn't really reveal anything. Oh boy, the world of Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I am inspired by the fantasticalness of it all. For example, do you know how Pokemon have types and abilities, right? Yeah. Right. Hey Josie, weren't you with Jovi? I saw Jovi with her Mimi earlier, so I figured you were with her too. Is Mimi the Plusle? Hmm. Huh? Here at the Pokemon HQ Lab, we undertake a great variety of research on Pokemon, from their ecosystems to battling. Oh, it's just you, Josie. You scared me out of my wits. That Blissey's massive. We're in the midst of developing a system to purify shadow Pokemon. Purify is a term we use to describe the process in which a shadow Pokemon's closed heart is made to open back up again to its natural state. You see, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the hearts of Pokemon, turning them into frightening fighting machines. My gosh, I didn't need to make that whatever. We're developing the system to save such afflicted Pokemon. We call it a system the Purify Chamber. It's not necessarily in today's peaceful times, but one never knows what may happen. Or necessary. Josie, the Purify Chamber's almost ready. But I don't get it, there's no need to purify Pokemon now. I wonder why Professor Crane and Lily are in such a hurry to get the Purify Chamber finished. This switch is okay. Next to Justice here. Man, there's so much to do. I'm not far from a panic attack. I might have to take a break. Oh, that's right, Josie. You gotta take a break. Don't forget to save, if you're going to. Hey, Josie, I haven't seen you for a while. Are you doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. I'd like to know if it has anything to do with the Purify Chamber. You called it. This machine and the Purify Chamber are both the result of the same project. Having said that, I sincerely hope that the need to use the machine never arises. But then we wouldn't have a game. Oh. Look at Jovi. She's gone off to Dr. Chemical's manor? What? Huh? It's a big weird house southeast of here. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. Oh, she found me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Huh. Well. Off we go. On our little moped. Oh. Foreboding. It's just a shiny side of the barrel. I thought it was something shiny there. Wait, who goes there? Oh. Must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is his name, and Chobin is a murder is #1 assistant to Dr. Kamenko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin will have to be the #1 assistant. Murder. The heck? Ah yes, a #1 assistant with a sunkern. Look at the little guys, a little bundle of energy. Do they all get like unique like loose animations now? That's pretty good. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going to get past Chobin. Closer observation reveals that subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Ah. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Josie. Chobin apologizes for jumping into the wrong conclusion. Oh, big bro, what are you doing here? Jovi gets it. Big bro, you got lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi. Because Jovi knows. Why is everybody talking like the third person? This big house is Dr. Kamiko's. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of needed machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big bro. Josie, you are that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she doesn't bother the doctor. Ah yes, Josie, you will have a look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way please. Follow Chobin. Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kamiko. Dr. Kamiko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know that they're #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kamiko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they're #1 in the world without question. Our Dr. Kamiko, who is very great, is inventing in that room over there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh. That girl is at Dr. Kamiko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kamiko's greatest inventions. Like the VCR roll. Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this, ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to simulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. What? Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee your painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is very superlative. Oh. Incredible, is it not? There's much more than that, too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Chobin's choice is this, ta-da, the power-draining light bulb. At first glance, it's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and the electricity bills will grow shockingly, and it won't be easy to find out why. Chobin thinks it is dazzling. Does Chobin think? The superpowered jet vacuum cleaner. Whatever sucks up, it blows out the rear using powerful jet propulsions that shreds dust into fine particles. The more you vacuum, the more your room gets covered in an invisible coat of dust from corner to corner. Oh, zippy. power shaving refrigerator. Oh wait, this one sounds good. If the purpose is to conserve power, you won't be making a mistake with this refrigerator. It is truly one of a kind. It's an ultra energy saver that usually stays off. It only turns on when the sensor detects someone is in front of it. Oh. Food goes bad right away, but no one knows why because the fridge is on when the door is opened. Or hand me in the first half. Time cut recorder. It works with your video deck. When you're recording a TV program, this device ends the recording 5 minutes early. If you recorded a movie, you'll be at the best part at the end when suddenly the screen goes blank. Troubadix, this is astonishing. Alright, okay.